Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the apocalyptic imagery of biblical prophecy? What if there was a perspective that transformed these terrifying visions into a powerful, historical narrative that could inspire your spiritual growth? Enter Preterism, a compelling interpretation that invites us to see prophecy not as a forewarning of doom, but as a fulfilled promise from a distant past that carries profound lessons for today. Preterism, derived from the Latin word praeter, meaning past, suggests that many of the prophecies found in the Bible, particularly in the book of Revelation, were fulfilled in the 1st century. This viewpoint challenges the widely held belief that these prophecies are about a future apocalypse. Instead, preterists assert that events such as the destruction of Jerusalem in AD 70 marked the fulfillment of these prophecies, reflecting a significant shift in the divine narrative. Consider the words of Jesus in the Olivet Discourse, where he speaks of wars and rumors of wars, the abomination of desolation, and other cataclysmic events. To the preterist, these were not predictions for a distant future but immediate warnings to his contemporaries, foretelling the tumultuous events that would soon unfold. This perspective offers a unique lens through which to view Scripture, one that emphasizes historical context and sees prophecy as a testament to God's enduring covenant with his people. Preterism encourages believers to focus less on speculative future events and more on the spiritual significance of the past. It suggests that understanding the fulfillment of these prophecies can deepen our appreciation for the resilience of faith throughout history. This approach can be both liberating and empowering, allowing us to see ourselves not as mere spectators of a future catastrophe but as active participants in a spiritual journey that began long ago. The teachings of early church fathers, such as Eusebius, lend support to the preterist view, showing that this interpretation is not a modern invention but deeply rooted in historical theology. For many, embracing preterism means embracing a faith that is grounded in the tangible acts of God within human history. It encourages a life lived with purpose and clarity, focusing on spiritual growth and ethical living rather than fearing an unknown future. So, how does this perspective change your view of prophecy? Could seeing biblical prophecies as fulfilled events instead of future threats inspire you to live differently today? Join the conversation and share your insights below. How might this understanding transform your spiritual journey?